Hi, I'm Marshall Kent, Hammer Pro Staff, and today I'm going to be throwing the Scorpion Low Flare. Kind of see where it fits in the bag, see the shape of it, and let's throw some shots and see what happens. So I'm going to start out a little straighter. I believe we're bowling on a house shot today. Pretty rolly. So it's not very often with these low flare balls that I personally like to play straighter, but you definitely can. Because for me, I feel like they're a little too continuous down lane to be able to control the down lane motion. So I'm gonna keep my hand pretty flat. See if we can't get one to go through the pins here pretty well. Yeah, there we go. So in that last shot, you can kind of see the difference between the flat 10 and running the 8-pin over. That's why I don't personally like to throw these low flare balls too straight, but there's definitely there time and place for them for sure. So moving in a little bit, you can kind of see the continuation of this ball. Where I see these low flare balls fitting in the bag is kind of that bridging that gap between your solid bowling balls in the lineup and your pearls. Because with these low flares, the core will help the ball get to the front without flaring up too quick, but the solid cover will help it see the spot in the mid lane to make it a really good transition ball. So I'm gonna move a little further left. I think people sometimes are too afraid to get left with a low flare ball because they don't know if it's going to come back. That's where that solid cover comes in, where it doesn't miss that window in the mid lane. That's what makes these such great tournament balls too. They bridge that gap between the solids and the pearls. You can still get left with it, still have it come around the corner, go through the pins well enough to carry, right before you get into your clean pearl stuff. Now we just got a little out. A lot of times on tour when I throw these bowling balls is when the front part of the lane gets chewed up because everyone's rev rate's so high. But I still need something to read that window in the mid lane so it doesn't miss the spot in 2-8-10. Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm talking about with that picking up in the mid lane spot right there. And the nice part is if there's a little carry down, the low flare core helps it store enough energy where it'll still hook. So we're gonna make another move left here. Still kicking out of that 10. All right, we're gonna give this ball the far left test. See if it'll come around the corner and carry. Oh yeah, just like that. So where I see this ball fitting up in the lineup, like I talked about before, is between your solid pieces in your bag and then your pearls. It bridges that gap nicely. That last shot was probably a little too far left for this ball's liking. That's when you start to get into your cleaner pearls. But it's a very good tournament ball, very good benchmark ball, as they say. So go check out us on social media at Hammer, and my social medias as well, Marshall Kent PBA on Facebook, and That One Bowler 300 on Instagram, and subscribe for the latest updates on what we're coming out with next. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.